I'm a nigga dead 100. Police behind me, I'm running. My whole man, your whole look good. I don't do dumbs, I do 20s. 20,000 on the money.
See what comes with this.
Got a beam on the chop. Make it lean when I pop it. Got some lean from the dot. Yeah, we at pump number 9. This ain't no pump, this is an eye. They ain't let me in with the 40. Snuck in the back with the 9. These niggas be acting mine. Posting no status is crime. They really ain't a real nigga. They not about that like they be lying. Hey, the baby.
Alright, big man. Let's do this.
Good spin race.
Hold on, wait.
So, here you are. Alright, big man. Let's do this.
Okay, keep an eye on that top end and it's all good.
Brim won't be happy about that. I can see him now crying over his drink. Awesome. Alright, later.
slow.
Team's Rivals was a solid debut
Bro,
for
if
the
you watching
developer.
bad reviews
But
on these
games since then has been worse than the last.
Huh?
if you watching that review on these Heat, bro,
Yeah.
is it a bad review or a good review?
This is from IGN, so.
See, I don't give a fuck. I'm still, man. I ain't gonna let no fucking review.
He said, "Are you listening to a review about Need for Speed?" Because I'm trying to debate if I want to drop this $62.
$62.
Yeah.
Why is it $62?
I don't know.
Yo,
Hold on. Well, that's the deluxe edition. The deluxe edition is 62. The regular edition is 50,
What
54.
the fuck is the difference?
Well, I got EA access, so I can actually download this shit and play it right now for 10 hours straight, the full game. So I can actually do that to see if I want to spend this money for it. I forgot EA made for EA access. I forgot that everything that they make, I get half price. Well, not half price, but if they want like $70 for the deluxe edition, mine is like 63 through EA access. And then, like I said, I can download it like I downloaded Madden and play that shit for 10 hours straight before I even spend any cash playing a full game. That's what I'm finna do.
Oh, yeah, go get it.
I'm grabbing it right now. Oh shit. Okay. That ain't no thing. Let's go back. What's on my home screen? Excuse me, brother.
My chopper go da-da, da-ya-ya-ya-da, hey.
We're all doing it. You should try as well. It's the bomb.
You listen to the old school?
Yeah, listen to old school. What type of question was that?
Because I heard what you were saying. The song that you were singing, it reminded me of the old school song. Back in the 90s. I can't remember who sang it. I think it was Boyz II Men. But that was like a breakdown in one of their songs. Damn, this motherfucker can't be that big at all. 31.
That short ass game. Okay, man. I only got to delete that.
I was thinking about it. Like I said, I'm about to download this bitch. It's gonna take less than 30 minutes to download it. And then I'm about to run it and see if I like what I'm playing.
Show off.
By 1 o'clock, I know if I want to buy it or not. Because what I was watching on that first demo, when dude was showing that shit looked cold.
Talking about when the first race started and he flipped that bitch off the fucking highway.
Nah, this motherfucker, when the game first started and shit, they had to race from
through
the
the city with the
police.
cops, right?
Yeah, but this dude didn't flip his car off the bridge.
Cop
This
ran him
nigga,
over.
nah, the cop was trying to outrun the cops, but he couldn't outrun them and shit. But that nigga power slid around the motherfucking corner and then did something like turbo boost and launched itself like over the water and over the motherfucking, like, one from one side of the interstate to the other side, but it was like water in between them, and he landed that bitch and was out of there. I said that shit was cold. Now just reading on how the controls was, then I know one thing immediately that I gotta do as soon as I get that bitch.
What?
and I switched my controls to the power slide, the way that you power slide in that game. They said that the game, when you turning and going around corners, the way you drift and power slide is like you gotta basically like let up off the gas as you going around the corner, and then as you going around the corner, you hit the gas again, and that sends you into the drift thing. That's not how you really do it when you drive in a real car. You need your emergency brake to do that power slide to lock them tires. So I want that effect. I want to be able to hit my emergency brake and then it lock my tires and it sends my car into a power slide that I can control, not the game. I don't want the game sending me into no emotions type shit. I want to take that effect away from it. I want to do it when I want a power slide, not because I went around the corner and I'm trying to ease around it and I tapped the motherfucking gas twice by accident, and then now because the game is designed for you to tap the gas twice and going into a turn sends you into a drift, that comes into a critical situation when you're racing. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be the reason why you drifted around that corner, not because you had to slow down and then you were trying to accelerate because the nigga was close to you, and now you're in a drift situation and you drifted into the wall and he went around you, or you got caught by the police. Like, fuck all of that. I want to hold my accelerator down and make sure that that's for me to go, and when I need to power slide, I hit that X button or square or some shit, whatever I can change it to, because that's gonna be serious for me, power sliding and drifting. Especially with some shit, a car that I know that does that shit for real, and the way that they was talking about how the cars move and feel like the actual counterparts and shit. And I was seeing some of the modification shit you can do. One of the new modifications is the shit that you can do to your mufflers and shit. You can take your engines in and out of your cars and swap engines and shit. I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker is just right up my alley with that shit. Like, you'll get loud pipes and shit on your car to get dualies to spit fire and shit out. If you wanna, they was like basically saying that the other games that they had been coming out with, like, it was a weird way of unlocking new shit. I guess on the Need for Speed games in the later years that was stupid, that everybody hated. And they went back to the old way, which is basically how it should be. You like an upgrade, you want something, nigga, you buy it. You drive or race for it. Like, don't sit and make it like you gotta drive 50 races and do certain things to unlock a special rack for a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to buy that shit or earn it. And that's what they said they went back to, making it so basically whatever you want, if you get the money or if you got the rep or if you got the race for it, they said you can race for it.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, that is dope. You got that new Disney app?
No.
What you like?
Right. I know.
No, that's right. You're not a fan of Marvel and shit like that.
I watched a couple Disney movies.
Nigga, I'm talking about, I got it for all the Marvel shit and all the Star Wars and shit like that. Like, yeah. I don't even know none of the Star Wars shit. Don't get me wrong. I don't know who's who, what movie come before what. I ain't hardly seen none of them. But the way that shit look, be kind of cool. But I got it for that Marvel shit though. It's got every movie that I want that they made in the last 10 years coming to that fucking app. I'm good. I didn't want to pay no $300-400 for that whole collector set. I just paid the $7. And when that shit is all released on the app, I'll have it all for $7. You know? The way around everything, you dig? Like my cousin always told me. I ain't talked to him in a long time. The computer will always give you the right answer. You just gotta know how to ask the question. And I never really understood that until one day that nigga was like, you know, you can pretty much ask the computer almost anything, bruh, and it'll tell you. You just gotta know the right words or the right this or the right that. Fucking, even though it's simple now, but the computer will teach your ass how to make one of them young bombs, nigga. You just gotta know how to ask the right questions. They give you the formula and all of that shit. Same thing with cooking dope and all of that shit. You just gotta know how to answer the question the right way. Shit weird as fuck. It fucked me up. I didn't think that shit kinda existed on Google and shit like that. And I fucking said, here's the recipe. I said, whoa! The fuck? What Google know about that? What about mixing a pot? Let me see, I think my phone is connected. Yeah. Damn, Cleveland beat Pittsburgh 21-7. Damn. I wonder if Frank's still woke. This nigga gotta open in the morning.
It's party o'clock, my man.
Bad
Let's
bitch
get
in
it
mi
on.
casa, no mi casa, su casa. My chopper go cara. Ay, 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 ay.
I said, you know the chopper go blocka blocka. I came to tear the roof off this motherfucker. Come on, dude. Might be sleep.
Hey. Mino compadre. Mino compadre. Mino compadre.
Rumpe, rumpe, rumpe.
Mino compadre.
This nigga said show off. Why am I show off, daddy?
Talk about, what the fuck you say? Like, I'm finna buy this right now with EA Access. See if I like it.
I think I told your ass months ago to go buy EA Access. What the fuck is $5 a month? That ain't shit. I spend that on Swishers.
For what? They got full games or just demos?
Full games. Like, even when Madden first dropped, bruh, I had it 7 days before anybody else had it because I had EA Access. And I could play the motherfucker completely all the way through with no modes locked for 10 hours before I decide to want to spend my actual cash for that bitch. Like, Need for Speed costs, like I told you, you know what it costs right now. I'm getting ready to play that bitch for $5 for free, basically, to decide for the next 10 hours of my life, no matter how long it takes me. But 10 hours of my actual game time in that game, not actually on my PlayStation, but in that specific game, to decide if I want to buy it or not. Like, hypothetically, if the game was that short, I can play it on this motherfucker with you when you got it on Saturday, even though I'm downloading it now. Play it online with you Saturday, and we can run and go through the story mode or whatever if they got that bitch on there like that. And I'll be right there side by side with you for $5. Because I got EA Access. Anything EA makes, as long as I got EA Access, from now in the future, anything, I can get access to it for 10 hours, unlimited game. Like right now, if you have $5 in your account, you download EA Access, you'll be playing Need for Speed Heat by the end of by 3 o'clock in the morning. Your little logo will be saying Heat. For real,
Mino
for real.
compadre. Mino 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 compadre.
Who sings that song? That nigga need to come up with a new word.
PlayStation Store.
I don't think you ever sent me. Yeah, there you go.
Fuck that car. I want that Lancer right now.
It ain't no demo. It ain't no get to play one board, the same board over and over again. No, it's the full game in the city, day and night. Make your player just like you bought it and you walked home and went in there and turned it on. That's how EA gives you access to the game. When I was playing Madden and you was looking at it on my channel,
Yeah.
that was on EA Access. And I had, remember I told you, I was like, I had 5 hours left for gameplay. Madden came out, what, 2 months ago? 3 months ago? I just now ran out of time, Gotti. Yesterday, I got like 35 minutes left. So just that go to show you how long that they give you to play the game. As long as you paid your $5 for that month and you don't play within your 10 hours, bro, you got full access to whatever the game got to offer and EA's whole entire library. Battlefield, Star Wars, whatever EA done made in the last 5 to 10 years, bro, is in that library. And you can play that shit for free. This is like a new way of playing the demo, only having a full game and seeing if you actually like it. But it only works with EA games though. Like everything that EA makes, you can play through EA Access for 10 hours without it costing you nothing if you got EA Access. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I forgot that Need for Speed was made by EA until it popped up on my notifications. It was like EA Access, Need for Speed Heat, download free 10-hour trial now. It's like, okay, that's the same thing it did with Madden, and that's when I had the whole full fucking game. So let me go ahead and download this real quick. And it only takes 30 minutes, so if I do like this bitch, I can go right to the PlayStation Store. I already got it in my cart and instantly hit download. It'll be done by morning. I just have to go to the ATM because I'm gonna end up using my girl card. Cause I ain't going back outside tonight. Go outside.
Then the power nose come next. Last time that I checked.
Shit, bro, might be sleep on me.
Last time a nigga checked, it was 5 chains on his neck.
What? I thought your ass was asleep. You gotta say that. I text you like 6 minutes ago. It was like, you sleep, you up. Damn. I ain't heard you say shit this entire time. I ain't heard you, bro. I was talking to Gotti about Need for Speed. That's what we was talking about. Frank, you got $5 in your account? Oh, damn. Cause I just told Gotti the
Everybody
same
not
thing.
as rich as you, nigga. Damn.
Nigga, I ain't rich.
That's a cap.
Motherfucker.
I don't mean to be mean. Don't chase me, bitch. Chase your dreams.
You hear this shit? This nigga said, I'm rich, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Why? Cause I the way I talk.
Oh, this fucking money you keep getting, bitch.
Huh? I mean, that come with
This
the
nigga
man.
said
the
he
mind
spent
frame.
$5 on Swishers. You know how hard it is for a nigga in Detroit to get $5? Cut it out, bro.
I mean, that's a fact. Like I could, bruh, my girl just walked in. Well, earlier she walked in with a whole fucking display. Like I don't be lying. That's one.
Sure
See
you
that?
disrespecting us.
No, I'm not. Cause my guys is my guys, nigga. Regardless, if I got it, y'all got it. Cause you should know that better than anybody, Gotti. Who got out of their bed on a sick day, nigga, to try to make sure that his nigga was straight.
Aww.
No, let's just be real though. Before we go to saying that I be what?
Nigga,
Like
nigga, I'm just fucking with you, nigga. Damn.
I know you are. That's what I'm saying. We niggas, bro. Like if I got it, y'all got it. So like the paid in full go, bro. We a team. I don't nobody shine. If I shine, bro, everybody shine. Just like if you shine, everybody shine, bro. You already know how we what. That's why I'm like, shit, who getting, you say you want to get this motherfucking game? Shit, let's run the checkup. I get it. If Frank talking about getting it, we running the checkup. Waiting on wine. We're gonna run that checkup. It's what we do.
Even our new friend here.
But the way, like you said, Frank, the way I talk and the way, shit, I carry myself, bro, it's just that, like again, that come with that mind state, bro, of you not gonna accept shit but that. Like, you want to have the best things in life. You want to be able to do what you want to do when you want to be able to do it, even if shit is all you got. You want to be able to always have something to try to fall back on so you can do what you want to do.
We congratulated when these niggas had the ball. They want to act like bitches. Now they got to watch us ball. We don't know
Like,
they want this bitch. Nigga, fuck you.
what I was talking about, what we were talking about earlier about the 50, bro, that's just like me telling you, like, remember how a girl was like taking all day to come to you, right? And then she just stick her hand in and give you whatever. But what if I told you that if I decided to make the move that I was gonna make, you can get 7 of them for the 50? You see what I'm saying? Like, tell me you wouldn't jump on that though. You can't beat that. Like, I wouldn't give. You can put that up against anybody else, bro, and you already know how the shit is. So having the shit and that price, bro, I can't go wrong. I'm just saying. That's why I was like, shit, you do me a little favor, nigga, you'll get blessed in return. You just let me know when you can get you a nice 50 to spare, and I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen. And then that'll eliminate all of that in-between shit. Motherfucker calling you talking about they gonna show up. And that also eliminates you having to buy bud every day, give you time to stack some money. So even if you want to do that again, you still ain't out yet. You see what I'm saying? By the time you out, you about to come and do what you need to do with me again. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make it make sense and make it work for both of us. Because, yeah, you my mans, and you do, do your thing, but you always, like you said, end up like you was talking earlier. We're not even gonna talk about it, but what you were saying earlier, this is a way to eliminate that shit. Therefore, you can do your move, go to work, stack your little bread back up, do what you need to do. I want to do at the crib. You already know what I'm talking about. Go back, you good. It's about that time again. You down to your last 2 maybe, and you about to go ahead and make the move again. That puts you back at 9 this time. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this shit come up how you can come up too. I'm just trying to make it make sense, my nigga. Real shit. And then your pockets will start being a lot fatter because you won't be spending so much bread.
I'm a sip. I run that right side with my queen like letting it nip.
And if the plan don't make sense to you, then hey, it don't. But like you said, who wouldn't? You know. If don't nobody else know, nigga, you'll be a damn fool not to jump at me when I tell you them numbers.
Oh shit. Hey,
that's what I said. You just let me know when you ready.
Hey, nice guy.
Cause if it work out how I want it to work out, it ain't nothing but a phone call for me, brother. On that tip and on the other tip.
I'm as peekaboo. What type of gay ass shit is that?
For every 10,
I'm turning off my camera for that.
You hear me, Franco? I mean, for every $10 bill.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah.
I know you heard
the ones that we had up yesterday. Investigate and find Rosebud.
How they get them bird back?
I said yesterday, nigga.
Got out the brain and I get my bitch a new coupe. Either you front of your gang or your suit. Whoop. Yeah. Niggas better answer on God. Yeah. Bro, what you just hang up in my face like that for, nigga? Ninja? Say your bye first at least.
Nigga, I don't even think about your big head ass.
What that's up?
Bye, nigga. No.
What that said?
None of your business. She wanted you to know, nigga. She tell you.
Bro, I know you ain't got no bonnet on, bro. Nasty. Fuck over with that hair. You'll strangle me.